Alright. Mission accomplished. Quick mission. Popped up the hood here. Gonna check this oil. Just keeping an eye on it. So far I've seen not a single drip. And whoa, look at this. No, there's some oil. This is looking all dry though. I mean, if that's still leaking, this might be a residual. But if that's still leaking, it's super slow. I have been idling this plenty in town, and I have not found a single drip on the ground. And usually, there'd be a good little tiny, little quarter-sized mark on the ground. Oh, that's probably still good. Always had something dripping on the ground. And yeah, this is hopefully residual. Awesome. Let's take a look at the sway bar bushings. Did I just find the nut that goes to it? No. Good looking nut though. And a little hardware store down here. Oh yeah, those are looking awesome. Everything doing great. Alright, the power's switched over, back onto the grid. Put the water heater back in and the air purifier. Got this kind of wedged in back here with a couple rolls of toilet paper, a couple rolls of gold. Just using that to pinch the air filter in there. I'm thinking about making a shelf for it. Actually, I have a lot of woodworking ideas coming up. Oh my gosh, look at all the oil still on that dipstick. That would all be gone by now. And now I have confirmation that my valve seal replacement actually made a difference. It would eat up so much oil before, but there was just a few drops on the ground. There's no way it was leaking all that out on the ground. And it was just, yeah, quartz. Quartz are disappearing. And now they're not. Awesome. Yeah, we are still full. Alright, Patches, you're looking great. You gotta start fixing your walls and the black mold and fix the roof too. Gosh, there's a lot of... I think that's my next biggest thing, is just going over or trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I don't really have to replace the whole shebang and just keep doing my patchwork and cut out the parts that are bad, chop it, give it the chops, give it a square chop, and then just put something else there, maybe a piece of steel. Jeez. Yeah, so I can just like cut this out, put a patch. I'm gonna cut this out, put a patch. Don't really even need this. It's just, I have an electric refrigerator now, just a mini fridge. Just a fraction of the cost of an actual RV refrigerator. So that can get removed and patched. I think I even want to take that top vent out, remove it and patch it, just to make the roof more simple and have less things up there to worry about sealing. I got a new one of these picked out, so I can replace this janky setup here. It's just smeared with silicone. It's working. But I like the new one I have picked out, so that'll be a fun little project to replace that. A new cord is picked out, so I can get a new cord put in, fix that hole. A busted up door hatch. This got smashed. I got cut in half because I had this open and I slammed the generator door down on top of this and just split it right down the middle. Chopped it right in half, so that's just being held together with duct tape. So I don't know. Gosh, there's so much to cut out and patch though. I mean, like, is this even really necessary to patch? Probably not. There's no cracks, unlike some of these other delamination spots where it's warped so severe that it's starting to crack. I know there's one on the other side here. I'll show you. Maybe, yeah, I mean, maybe I could get away with just doing the roof, or... I mean, realistically, the silicone and Eternabond is holding quite well. So here's a crack that started, and I just smeared it up with some silicone, which I'm kind of regretting. This stuff is not paintable, and it's not recalkable, so once this hardens or cures, a new layer of silicone will just fall right off. It won't stick to that. So a little bit of a trade-off, but it works really well. As long as you get the good stuff. You can see over here, this is the bad stuff. I don't know where I got this, but it's turning yellow. And it's just as old as a lot of this other stuff here. I mean, this turned yellow really quick. And here's some good stuff, all put up at the same time. This is some old caulking. This might not even be silicone, I don't know. Is that how the rain's getting in? So, yeah, lots of sealing up to do. I would love to just take these windows out. I'll probably do that. They don't get used enough. The main thing is replacing the vents and having some kind of an open, flappy vent type of thing that I can open and close it in summertime when I need to. Here's a really bad spot where I also kind of sealed up a crack. This is something I should probably address. It's getting all kind of... It's getting really bad right here. So this corner, bad. I should at least take a look at that this summer and then go around over the rest. I also got cracks on the fiberglass, but I don't think that's the biggest deal. Can repaint that or something. Alright you guys, that was a fun trip. Got lots of projects coming up, so stay tuned. Gonna have a few more trips into town, so we'll keep the RV driving footage coming. Get some boondocking in here and there. But in the meantime, I want to get these walls fixed and the RV fixed up, and maybe get a storage unit. That's kind of becoming a... They're letting me stay up here, but I still don't have a place for all my stuff. They don't want me bringing all my crap up here, or packing all my crap into somewhere else. I got a place up in the barn to store some old boxes and things like that, but I really need a storage unit. We'll see. Lots of things coming up, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.